Why is Jesus hated? That's not a typical question you would find yourself asking, and when you think about it, it sounds ridiculous. I mean, how can someone so morally perfect, sincere, kind, loving, the most humblest human of all time be hated? That's why in this video, I'm going to tell you the 3 reasons why Jesus is hated. Well, the first reason I actually mentioned earlier, which is he's so morally perfect. With Jesus being perfect, it makes people who don't follow Christ reflect on themselves how far from him they really are. You see, people like to be surrounded by people who make them look better, not worse. People who remind them of themselves. But the problem with that fixed mindset is that they see no room for improvement. Jealousy, pride, arrogance, they all arise from seeing someone better than them. And instead of building themselves up to be like them, they decide to tear them down to their level. I mean, look around. You may even have some friends in your circle that only have you around just to make themselves look better. But I'm not even going to get into that. That's a whole different video. I could get on that later.
Whoa. No one's better than anyone. That's just not. That doesn't sound right.
Oh, Pubert, why do you got to stay alive? Because if that was the case, I would be in the NBA with $1 billion, but I'm not. And I'm fine with that. Some people have accomplished those things. I'm not jealous of them. LeBron's better at basketball than me. Ronaldo would whop me in soccer, and so on and so on. And that's what they're good at. But Jesus wasn't just good at being the example. He was the perfect example to lead by. He was the best, and until you can humble yourself before him, you will never grow how you should. Like, imagine I meet Steph Curry, and he shows me the perfect detail how to make threes consistently. And I'm like, nah, I'll do it myself. He thinks he's so perfect. He's so much better than me. I would have missed out on an opportunity that could change my life, but I couldn't humble myself to him, therefore missing the opportunity. Reason number 2, cherish sins. When I first entered Christianity, I was Team Jesus all the way. But then I quickly realized I had to let go of all the things that were bad for me. Some of them were easy, like drinking, smoking, stealing, while the harder ones, such as lying, having and showing everyone respect. But my music, God, please, don't take my music. Take the games. Take my shoes, not the music. Sorry, I had to get a hold of myself real quick. But at this point, a lot of people hop off the Jesus train because they hate work and thought it was a free ride to heaven. But as Jesus says in Matthew 16, verses 24 to 25, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Keep that in mind. The third reason why people hate Jesus is no belief. Trust me, this was one of my biggest ones. Growing up, I was told, go to church. I asked why. Just do it. Go pray. Why? Just because. I didn't get answers. I saw God, the Bible, and all that's in them as a bunch of blind sheep who don't know better. Not to mention, I was getting bullied severely. How could I believe in something which every day I didn't even want to be alive for? How could you tell a 7-year-old there's a God that loves him when all he sees is hate? So I started to despise God. I announced I knew better than him, and I went my own way thinking it's what I needed. I ended up losing everything, family, my voice, even my very own name. I wasn't getting bullied anymore, but now it's my mind, which Satan took over. One day, as I was watching Spirited Away, and I don't even like anime, I saw the main character, Chihiro, fight all her demons, all her battles with kind, loving, just a sincere heart. And that didn't make me jealous of her. It actually inspired me, and I was like, wow, this little girl can do all that, and I can't even face my own problems? Man, nah. I saw through the outside of it, and saw the inside of the movie, which actually has to do a lot with people straying the wrong way and satisfying themselves over the needs of other people. Like I said earlier, I didn't even like anime, and God used anime as a way to get me to know him. Maybe for you, you don't enjoy Christian videos. He may be using this as a way to get you to come to him. From the bottom of my heart, there is a way out of this corrupted world, and a light which resides in Jesus Christ. If you made it this far, God bless you. I hope you got something out of it, as I know I did when I was making this. If you would like to support me, I opened up a clothing brand and actually made my first drop. So if you're a teen or adult in the streetwear community that doesn't really cling to a certain style, I think this clothing might be for you. Essence of being different more creatively than what brands nowadays fail to do while keeping quality to the highest degree. The link will be in the bio if you want to support me. Thank you for watching again and have a blessed day.